What's going on, guys? My name is Bixeron. We're back with Danganronpa once again. This time it's chapter 5, and I'm sorry for being late. I wish I could have started earlier, but I couldn't. It's all my fault. I got played like a damn fiddle, but now it's okay. So let's just jump right into chapter 5, shall we? Yes, that name. The 16th student's name. Yes. The 16th student. My god. Will do, boss. Probably. Already with the panic inducing music. Not really know why. Anyway, Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. My god, Makoro, spoilers! 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. Please, spoilers? Hello, what the hell is that? 3 days before the bursting so far would reveal itself. What the fuck is going on here? Huh. That looks very interesting indeed. Oh. Well, that doesn't really tell who that person is. Now does it? But I do have to say, that mask is very familiar. In uh, I think we've seen that mask when we got attacked in the secret room at the end of chapter 3. 100-mile dash, pain of a junk food junkie. That's a very nice chapter title right there. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, God bless your soul. We will never forget you. That morning, in the dining hall, yeah, we're all here. That's actually really rare. Okay, back here. Yes, our character. Um, so, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, make small talk or anything. Never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours? He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think, anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder. And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them. I thought you would be all over that shit. How come you're not enthusiastic about something Byakuya said, Toko? Hey, Toku. Pretty quiet. Still. You seem so happy now. Wow. Okay. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Gotta start calling you Miss Mushroom. Shit. There we go. Oh, at least you changed your expression. That's progress. She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. That's brutal. But she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care. Get wrecked. And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against. And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again. We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouse and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Okay. And so it begins. Can I go back to the dining hall, please? Yes, I can. Why did I hear the opening of sound of the door? No idea. Anyway, you know the routine. Gonna check around for mono coins before we do anything else. So we can spend our money on the mono machine for our wonderful presents to win our students' hearts. Students? They're not my students, they're Monokuma students. What am I talking about? Bam 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 bam. It all began then. With Sayaka's case. That's sad, man. Is everything still here? Looks like it. Huh. That wasn't as much dialogue than I thought it would be. That's fine. That is absolutely a-okay. That should be the display case. Beautifully marbled meats inside. Might just get hungry over here. And nothing in the kitchen. How useless. How boring. This way. This way. Checking in every little corner for my mana coins. So, how have you guys been? It's been a while since I last streamed, wasn't it? How you guys doing? Everything good? Everything fine? I'm good. This conversation is awkward, but it's fine. Because I'm always awkward. Still feel a little bit sad about Sakura. She went out like a champ. And I will never forget the courage that she gave me. And all the times that I spoke to her. Both times when I talked to her. And only those times. Should be a monocoin in the bathroom. Yes, indeed. Please be one. Yay, there's a fish tank with no money in it. Feels Batman. Anyway, now that we've got the awkward starting of this awkward stream out of the way, actually, it's always awkward. No matter what, no matter how, no matter when, it's always awkward. Always and forever. Hey, we got one more mana coin. That is very good. We shall have all and every single present for our classmates. And we shall shower them with affection and passion. And possibly love? No, that's only the case if we play the post-story minigame. Which is like an alternate story of in this game. Instead of killing everybody, everybody just has to collect items, talk with each other, all that kind of stuff for 50 days. Can you imagine stuck in this building for 50 days? We've only been here for like 2 weeks, 14 days, and we're already down to 6 people. $50 would leave us with like nobody. If the killings were still allowed. Right, I think that's everything on in the dormitory areas. Now it's time to check the first floor of the school for more monies. And hopefully we shall be the luckiest of them all. Because, you know, we are the ultimate lucky student. So I feel like finding some mono coins should be no trouble at all to us. Unless Makoto decides to be the unluckiest wimp that ever existed on this planet. Because if that happens, I'll be a sad Bixeron with no mono coins. Actually, I will still have 298 of them left, right? Yeah, 298. 298! And that's still plenty enough for us to get some cool stuff. Ah, you guys remember this box? That box contained the very first motive. It induced me with so much despair. I'm still not able to sleep normally. Isn't that just wonderful? Wonderful. Yeah, this one. It usually has a mono coin. Kind of feels more like an old-timey general store than anything modern. Yep, told you. There's a mono coin. 299. 129, 299. Doesn't remember 300, 300. No, 300 promo. No, it's out for 299 to whoever the flick fracker is watching this. I hope you're happy. I just sold you an entire store. A Sakura's inside it? Doesn't specify, but I suppose it is. That is completely fine. Ah, the big bulky door container coin. That's like the first time it ever did that. Well, that's completely fine. I can only be happier with more money that I can spend on my classmates. Sorry, friends. Yes, that is what they are. Not classmates with benefits, like skill points and such. Wait, does that mean I'm only gonna have like one time? Ah, that's nice. Yeah. Sorry. I was lost in thought. Heh, which is actually a skill in this game. It's given by Hagakure or Yasuhiro. Weed man. Don't you just love Weed man? He's the kind of guy that's always there for you, except when he becomes a pussy. Oh, but when he gets serious, he becomes like 30% dumber than what he already is. I feel like I'm not putting together complete sentences, which makes me worried a little bit, considering that this is a stream where I'm supposed to be talking over stupid bullshit. And really, no monocoin. Oh. It appears that our luck has run out, boys and girls. We're just not doing great. It's awful, actually. Let's see, can I... Nope. The punching bag does not want any of my touching. The poster model. Diamond Yuka. That's an interesting name. Actually, not really, I just... I would make a remark on that. A pretty boring one. Let's check the locker, shall we? Nothing interesting. Is it saying bookmarks edit up there? It totally is. That's... I don't know what to think about that. I guess the developers got lazy. It's also impressive how everybody's record is exactly 0 seconds. I guess that's why they're called ultimates. Because they're faster than time itself. What if all of them just jump started like 5 seconds earlier and they accepted it as a legit score? Up, I meant to leave. I'm mentally at the bathroom. I do not want to be in the bathroom. I do not need to take a shit. Excuse me for my inappropriate yawning. It's been a long day. But fortunately, these long days are coming to an end. And that means that I will be able to stream more for you guys. Isn't that lovely? I know you like streaming. Yes, you did. I would be disappointed in myself. And only myself. Because I'm the only one who can be blamed. For being bad at what I love doing. But to be honest, it still wouldn't really discourage me. I would continue on until the end of my time. And when that time's gonna come, it depends on this game. If it wants to kill me or not. Because, you know, I am the protagonist. If I'm the protagonist, I'm not saved by stupid bullshit main character powers to keep me alive. Right? Of course not. Anyway, back into the archive where we found the Genocide Jack case file. Those are the true signing of presidential assassination. I said that sentence while yawning. But if it means someone comes after me, nope. Leave it where it is. Thank you very much. Document about the secret council revealing the kind of truth a commoner shouldn't go near. Better not touch it. Bunch of investigation reports related to different cold cases like the Genocide Jack case file. Doesn't seem all that useful right now. No, it does not. Is that everything? That's the bookshelf. There's the lamp. And there's the wooden box where the external cord, or whatever it was called, for the lamp, which is used in the murder case for Chihiro. Poor Chihiro. He was a good man. Yes, a good man. He was a man. It still baffles me to this day. No idea why, because anime sure does love its traps, you know. You can't go one anime without seeing one trap. You could almost say that meeting him was a trap. Oh. Quality jokes here on Noob Ensemble. Woo. It's so hard to be a filler. Hey, the window's fixed. That's neat, I guess. And her body's also gone. Everything's back to normal. Just like with Sayaka and Taka. Monaco was responsible, I'm sure. Oh, that's a bit sad now, isn't it? Even Toko's handprint has been wiped away. Monokuma bottles are all lined up as if nothing ever happened. So these magazines seem pretty insanely specific. Surf Fishing Monthly? That does sound a bit specific. What the hell? The rules to that seem pretty complicated. I'm really not all that interested in playing. Trust me, Makoto, it's a good game. I've played it multiple times. It's fun. I fucking love darts. Wonder if Celeste ever found someone to play it all with her. Pretty sure she didn't. There's no way to look at this table as anything other than a completely ordinary table. Thank you, Captain Obvious. I've only ever played video games versions of pool. I played one real version. It was alright, nothing too interesting. No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyway? I tried to make rhymes, Makoto. Nagi, my boy. It's not the time. Actually, it is. Because we need more filler. While I'm exploring these areas. This place is so fucking big. I have no idea. It makes me sad. Ugh. The second game has a better, like, mechanic for collecting money. And boy, am I glad for it. It's a Venus statue. Looks like the only thing in here that actually seems like it belongs. How dare you, Makoto? How dare you say that the statue of Monokuma doesn't belong in here? I mean, it defines art as something beautiful. The both goodness and badness, the white and the black, and the big belly button sticking out. It's just beautiful. Why would you deny it? Like that. Just like that. How rude, Makoto. I thought you were a better man. That's the dolly from the repository. Wait, aren't we in the repository? Hold on a second. Yes, we are in the repository. I thought it came from the equipment room. Right. Well, I'm a big ding-dongling idiot, am I? I know. Where's the last camera? Checking out that beautiful white person statue face thingamajig. Let's leave the art. I'm sick of art. I mean, it was fun the first time, but the second minute became boring. Enter the physics lab. We must go. Hey, 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 hey. With this huge ass air purifier. Could it really be just an air purifier? Seems crazy to me. Yeah, it does. And it does. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. That's fine. I don't think you were meant to be a physicist anyway, Makoto. You were meant to be a cutie patootie. And that's the last thing I have to say about Makoto. Wow, sorry. I'm just having a yawning fit. If there was an Olympics event about yawning, I would pretty much won it at the moment. Win it, not won it. One is past form. Past tense? You know what I mean. At least I hope. Chapter 5 already. It feels like we've only started yesterday, our little adventure in Hope's Peak. How time flies by. Reminds me. Maybe something new opened up on the floor. Data center. Still locked. That's unfortunate. That's actually really sad. Righteous. In music room. Sayaka would have loved it. Had she lived to tell the tale? Tell the tale? Is this a grand piano? Sure, it sounds nice, but most people these days would rather just listen to music on their phones. How dare you assume that, Makoto? Just because you're in 2014 doesn't make it okay for you to tell you what it's like to listen to music from the phones in 2017. It's almost 2018 anyway. There's that. There's this. What's the point on having a clock without any arms? No idea. Also, we haven't found a monocoin in ages, and it makes me mad. Classroom 4B. I'm more of a fan of 2B, you know? Because it's a near automata joke. Another good one is to be or not to be. Yeah, the silence I'm experiencing explains it all. It was horrible. Oh, headmaster. Fuck you. I will kick open the door one day when I become strong enough in like 60 years. The teacher's lounge with the flowers. So, you first. Then you. And then you. Check the monitor. Check the hallway. Feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Oh god. Hold it back. Hold it. It's like how you hold your shit when you're not near enough to the toilet. Come lab. Come lab. Everything's back to normal. Just like we said. Okay, that's the same thing. That's the totally useless monitor. Alright. Finally! We've done it, laddies! Explored every single floor for monocoins. Now we can go up to the 5th and final floor. Let's do this. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us. It's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason it feels unpleasant. I don't know what you're talking about. This place seems chill. Oh, that wooden floor. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why would you make it wooden like this on the 5th floor? That is just bad taste. Also, hi, Hina. Dojo? Ah, the light. It's calling for me. Must. That's not the. What are you doing? What the hell? That's not the light. Nope. That's going backwards. Which I did on purpose. Because trying to be funny is not enough. Oh my god, he's so dirty. He's so dirty. How could you be so dirty, Monokuma? Right, hopefully we'll get some monocoins on this floor. If not, then... Hey! I was just about to give up hope. Just when you're about to give in despair, hope comes through. Oh my god, that is disturbing. Gross. Wait up, I'm gonna punish you. Catch me if you can, that's Picoro, I'm pretty sure that's Kyoko, and oh my god, that is just, that is really gross, I have to agree. That is just, why is that a thing? Who drew that? Oh. I think on the left doesn't say Japanese stuff anymore. It says despair this time. Feels good, man. You know you're in for a treat when the game just plain out says despair. Hey, Toko. Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko? What's wrong? Oh, come on, really? Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost... Just a little more than I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. Ah, so sad. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. Ah, that's so miserable. He's not even in the fucking room, you dumbass. You should freely talk like a normal person being. God damn it, Toko. Anyway. Hey, Hina. This floor feels different compared to all the others. Not sure what it is. There's some reason for that. Hope it's not anything too creepy. You may never know. Let's step into the dojo. Oh, slowest camera of all time. Let's go. Nice. Oh, that's actually beautiful. Would you look at that? That's actually pretty nice. And we get the lovely Kyoko in here with us for this beautiful scenery. Must say, I'm happy about this. Seat formula is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Is that is it racist for you to say that? I'm pretty sure it's not. But what if it was? Japanese people bring races to Japanese people. That would be the end of the world. Bunch of wooden lockers in here. Wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. That's probably what they are. It's a straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? Don't know, don't care. I got money. No matter. Okay. I have read that. And oh, I can check the trees. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here. And it's in full bloom. It's quite elegant. Is this what you consider elegant? I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kinda out of place? You know. Okay, it's the same thing. Lovely. Uh. Um. That target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. And it hit a mono coin. I'm glad. Alright, what's up, Kyoko? Let's talk. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean? Hello. Hmm. That title makes me worry. Will do. Probably. Hopefully. Kyoko. I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera. You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. Why did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important? We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. Then I guess we should move on. Right, that was the dojo. At least it seemed like a dojo. Gonna reassure, reaffirm. It was a dojo. Oh, lots of places to check. Cool. Alright, and here we must go. Yeah. Into the light we must go. Hey, it's Hero. What's up? First, I just thought I saw blue skies, but turns out I just been in the walls and the ceiling. Oh, the plants are all real. It's been a while since I smelled vegetation. It helps me relax. That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why? Why? Is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore, they're put their plan for global human extinction into action. I'm serious. I'm never gonna talk to you again. Just getting the camera out of the way. And that thing. Can I check the thing? Yeah, I can. Yeah. Some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers! I fucked up there, don't you guys worry. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the setting panel is locked, so you couldn't change it even if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning? Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway. Uh, do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm I'm gonna tell everyone. That was a bit off. But sure, have fun telling you, just lying about my water fetish, which doesn't exist. Why, Monokuma? Those nozzles poking out. Are those the sprinklers? Yes, and I hit a monocoin. Makes me happy. Um, let's check this. What's this? Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? Being a chicken coop. Aw, some cuts. This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like, they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. They seem fine to me. They look like mighty fine chickens to me. It seems safe. Of course they're safe. They're chickens. They're beautiful animals. Also, really good source of food. Guys, check you. It's a chicken. It's not gonna like lay a bomb, is it? It's another chicken. It's not expecting to be fed like humans, is it? It's a third chicken. It really is, right? Like, I can say that for sure. It's the fourth chicken. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. Why would there be? It's the fifth and final chicken. It doesn't have like a second form, right? Alright. Out of all those things, the second form, really? Alright, I'm fine with that. Whatever. I'm gonna step away from the chicken coop. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5. You know, number that comes after 4 and before 6. At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos. That you are. It's a number of power. A refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Why? Because your dad, you want to be an edge lord? Is that what you want to be? That's a huge ass plant. What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Also, it's got a huge. Now I gotta say, is this thing real? My god, I'm watching out! What? That's a monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it, and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, snap, and your flesh is all like, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. Great. It's pretty freaking amazing, if I do say so myself. A student at Hope Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. Oh. By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment. Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. Excuse me, but when it gives me a monocoin, I can't not keep my distance. Or I can't keep my distance. That's what I wanted to say. As to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. Oh my god, finally the bag. Oh my god, finally. Yes, all that noise, it's gone. My sweet delicious ears. The torture has stopped. This place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools, and leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? It looks like a pickaxe. Gonna be a good housewife and just lawn them all. Or mow the lawn. There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually gonna take care of the lawn? It's the lawnmower man. So many flower pots. Big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Ah, finally. We're gonna have some decor, boys. Our room's not gonna be so bland anymore. I'm leaving the pickaxe for last. Bags of fertilizer I piled up. There's so many different kinds to choose from. Yeah. Money! There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Imagine that. Alright, pickaxe time. Crazy diamond! That's the thing that was on the back of Monto's jacket. He was related to Crazy Diamond. Because he was a crazy diamond. Diamond Diane Mondo. Diamond. What is that doing here? And why did he have a pickaxe? Why did he and how what? That pickaxe just blew my mind. My god. Anyway. Huh? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond? Feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. My god, are you really that dumb, Makoto? Makoto? Nagi? My boy? Why you do this to me? I think that's everything. Hopefully. I'm leaving this area. So much noise, my god. Oof. Ah, bamboo. I like bamboo. Bamboo is chill. Hey, Hina. 5C. Ooh, what's this? Raw? I like raw stuff. Bio? I'm going in the raw bio. It's locked. I come all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says biolab. No, it just says bio. It doesn't say anyway it's a lab. A biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. Kinda sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. Well, at least the situation we're in is kind of horrific. Still, Habush! Classroom 5C. I see, what the hell? What, what the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What the hell? Eye for an eye. What happened in here? This also, important to note, it's red blood. It's red. It's red. Or it has a similar color of red to red. Which is bad. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, impossibly rank. It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying it's the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood? There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced this smell more than once before. Let's see. We experienced it once with Sayaka, second time with Junko, third time with Chihiro, fourth time with Leon, fifth time with Taka, sixth and seventh with Hifumi, eighth time with... Actually, Sakura didn't bleed, did she? But yeah, there's a good amount, I would say. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me.
If you hadn't done what you did, this would never have happened.
No. It's quite the opposite.
The opposite.
Yep. Let me give you an itty bitty iggy squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it.
What?
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs. But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day. So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier.
What's he talking about? What is going on? He just left it the way he found it in Hope's Peak? In the Hope's Peak? What's the meaning of all this? Oh my god, what the flip? No matter when, no matter... I've read this line before, haven't I? Yes, I have. That clock doesn't have any handles. Jesus, what the hell? This is just awful. This is just brutal.
This is just unbelievable.
There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the bloodstains are dry, and their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood. Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? It seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with someone like that. Still, I suppose we should talk to him. Yuck, yeah. What Monokuma just told us. It's like, I'm not even here. Must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? I don't really know, but I'm gonna leave. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. Good point. Nothing too interesting. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. And before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the six of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team. For a decent? That's a full team of volleyball.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still fail the basketball team.
Oh, that's that's nice. That's yeah. Not gonna think about that. It's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone has discovered. I did a few bonus words there, for no reason. Right, Hina.
I checked all the windows on the fifth floor, front to back. Not used to kinda be Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. Metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else. Which means no chance of escape on the fifth floor either. But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school.
What exactly did you notice about it?
You took a good look around the fifth floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto?
Huh? Why do you ask?
Because if you did, you must have noticed. The fifth floor is lacking something every other floor has.
Something on all the other floors, but not on the fifth floor. Yeah, stairs going upwards? What are you talking about? Stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the fifth floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does it mean the fifth floor is the end?
We finally we're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school.
All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery. But that's the hardest part.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it.
Yeah, he knows, right? Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Kyoko?
My concern is with the biolab. It was the only place in the fifth floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
If this were like a cliche horror game, maybe some kind of creature. The final boss, or tyrant, or.
We're not in a horror game, though.
You kinda are? Danganronpa isn't really a horror game. it's psychological horror, but hmm, even then, either way, you don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can be understood no matter how much you think about it. Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently. I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right. No, how I said it is right too. Of course it is. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the fifth floor. Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body smell concentrated. God, glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But, I mean, what the hell happened in that room? I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously. I'm gonna throw up. Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident that's said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago. It still, even if it happened in Hope's Peak, it seems kind of small to be called the tragedy. I mean, maybe for Hope's Peak, but precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true, that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors. I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Just awful, super awfully awful. Alright, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, has it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Cover it up? English words fail me. Well, there's a big garden up on the fifth floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupid little lodge plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful. It's totally man-eating plant. Pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Was was that a Mario reference? Was that a motherfucking Mario joke? Hero, you might not be a lost cause. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold. Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. Um, I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what Tempest 10 is? Hey, come on! You don't always have to call me dumb. I mean, May have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again?
Don't worry, you just answered it.
God damn it, hero.
You stupid idiot.
You fool. You are the fool of the fools, hero. Hey, Toko. Hey, Miyako. It seems like Toko wants to say something. So, what are you telling me? Well, could you tell her to zip it or whatever? Ah, I'd forgotten about that. Jesus, man. I know you like touching her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you.
You honor me, master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem.
Seriously? You're just gonna take it?
Shut up. Don't interrupt when master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in the classroom on the fifth floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Oh, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size.
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in a classroom?
How would I know?
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do? What are you planning to do to us?
Not, I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer.
Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important, let me have the knife. What am I gonna do with it?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. I don't know what she might do.
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous.
So what to do?
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me?
Oh yeah, I told just Makoto to take care of it.
And that's that. Hold on, what I gotta say?
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me.
Okay, here you go, Makoto.
They're acting like I already said yes, which I did not. It was bad, man. Fine. Guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
Hey, Toko.
Twisted off bad breath. Sorry. Sorry, it stings. Sorry, it stinks. I'm sorry.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job.
Huh? Huh?
Ah,
Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you.
what?
I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. I feel strange.
I hope you don't expect me to say that line. I really hope. Because if you do, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna bump you in the head. And then I'm gonna hug you. But when I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. What? Who do I need to talk to? Who do I have to... Oh, Hero. Right. Chicken coop! There were a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right! 5! 5 chickens!
I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. Ah, or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right?
I'm pretty sure that'd kill you. Alright, Toe Shed! You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe. Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed. The words Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. Hadn't we seen that phrase somewhere before?
Crazy diamond. Hmm. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think. I don't just think I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where?
Ah, that's it! I remember! It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. Yeah, look at that hairstyle. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond. You're absolutely right.
But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right? But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it?
Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Then what did? What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help.
How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
I don't know, maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles. I fucked up my English there. I mean, we can use those to call for help. I feel like I'm changing his voice whenever.
What the heck's happening to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet.
I didn't think it was possible. I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been.
Well, well, I think that's all the new information we have for now. So, what do we do? Well. Starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out. Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger.
So, what is it you want to figure out?
Kyoko's identity. Huh? What do you mean her identity? We don't know her talent.
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right?
Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hero's the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mentioned, she's never told us.
Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right?
It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us.
I can't. What? Why won't you should tell us? I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What do you mean?
Because I don't remember. But I have no memory of what I am.
You have no memory. You mean amnesia? If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing. You can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything. But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done. So you have no intention of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing. What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that. I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity. And limit my options? Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can go sleep in her room. She'll be breaking school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on, a threat like that. Fine, I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for a conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and... Wow, not a room key to him. Fucking savage. You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk? Whether we want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that. Maybe she did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where all the worst stuff happens, right? They should fit it right in. In the worst school, where all the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh? Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away. Where do you think you're going? Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room. What's her deal? I think you went too far, taking a room key like that. That wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her. Enjoying getting yelled at. You're getting noisier again, Toko. Correct. Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, the situation. It's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. Still can't stop anyone. Hey, Rape! Oh, what the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden? Cause, look. Oh no. Oh no. It's you. How long have you been standing there? I'm very. Angry at what?
And the thief! Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst.
What?
My precious. They stole it.
You're precious. Oh, that's beautiful.
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away to their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
That's good. What the heck was that all about? Wow. Wow.
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean?
It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? Why would she do that? Nighttime. Can't believe this.
Uh-oh. We need to get out of here.
We can talk about this more tomorrow. About Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms, don't go wandering around.
Like we need you to tell us that.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. That's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... Uh, I don't know.
My God, I have a visitor.
Hmm? As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Oh, check the room before anything else happens. Get the money. Get the shit. Open the door. Open the door. It's the police. I should clean up a little sometime. The camera. The notepad. First bad one. In the drawer, along with the toolkit, is that is that survival knife. probably just leave it where it is. Good point. It's the very epitome of a trash can. Its perfect trash canness is undeniable. Ah, what is that fucking sentence? My god, we have a grill. You shall sleep with us. I am fine with that. Come in, come home, come please stay. Kyoko. I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. What? Hey, wait, Kyoko! Not acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. You're right. My god. This has become a rather commonplace for us. Sorry for asking you to meet me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it. Indeed, indeed. What? Well then, let me get straight to the point. Something you can talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you? That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal? I stole this. A key. It's a Monokuma key. With Hope Speaks logo on it. But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this? From the headmaster's room. What? How? You snuck into the headmaster's room? How? But wasn't it locked? The lock was broken. What? It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did. Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us? So that we could uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place. Wow. I knew this room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away. Which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to... I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then, what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too? Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there? I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. That dangerous? She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind? No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I am right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Yoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Kisaba really could be the mastermind? Yusuke is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, Was this key even unlocked? I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention? But we don't actually know that there's just one mastermind, right? There's more than one person watching us. But I didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky. Or maybe the mastermind can monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen. If it's true that the mastermind can watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true, and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. I think what might happen if we fail. I don't think you need to worry all that much. After all, with minimal restrictions, you're free to explore Hope's Fake Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What? In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what? We gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? But, but that's very true. We know the danger. And if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I'd never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this? Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens, I'm not planning on dying. There's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing. Hmm. Please, I want you to hold onto it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it, just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that. Yes, of course. No, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's the chance the mastermind might find out, right? Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else? It's nothing. Don't get I said anything. I can't just forget that easily. Okay then, shall we begin? I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Malcolm's attention, right? Nope. I'll give it my best shot. I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. Unlike every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma! You can see me, right? Get out here! I've got a bone to pick with you. Then, a few moments later.
Yay! Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out. Hey, by the way,
Huh?
what were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse, just the two of you, in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm. I bet you guys remove the confirm with local and international censorship laws. What the actual fuck? Oh, hell yeah. All over here, didn't you?
Makoto is not amused.
Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation far away from X rated exploits.
Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Bullseye!
Or is it maybe because the lens get all fucked up and you can't say anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here. Now, what do you want?
Oh, well, that's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella? Went to Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female.
Actually, there is.
Seriously? Then, what am I? That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So, what do you really want to ask me?
Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megadon freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or ursine breeding tips? This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you? God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and. Ah, that's it.
What was the second thing?
It's a blank, stupid, a secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out.
Let's not do that. Let's never fucking do that. Dropping more than a few swear words. Monokuma stormed off. Phew. Uh, wait, did I read the last line? Shit. Hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. Nah, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Marco Theater, yes! Hey, we got it. That's a fucking. What the fuck? Also, look at that motherfucking TV. Look at that. They're self promoting their own games. They're promoting Danganronpa. Another episode, Ultra Dispergers. What? How dare you? That is just not cool at all. How dare you? This should be amusing. Amusing. Sakura! Not Sakura! Ah, look at her in all her 3D glory. Bum, 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 bum. Looks like that she's in Greece. What in the actual hell? Ah, that was awesome, by the way. That's a huge ass Monokuma. Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows? So buy copies for all of your friends. Hope Speak Academy School Store, TGS branch! Yay! This super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development? Will it start back up again if Danganronpa sells well? Yeah! Get it, guys! Get Danganronpa! Then we'll have Sakura's Revenge! Yay! Get it, guys, please, please! I need this game! I really need this game! I want it so badly! Bang, 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 bang! Haven't done it in a while. Action did for the last time. Which means, bang, 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 bang! There we go. That's satisfaction right there. Yay! My body feels so heavy this morning. Must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Yeah. Agreed. Yeah. Can I actually... I might go look around for guys, and if there's nobody, then I'll try to go to the school store. Get some gambling done, because I want gambling. I want to gamble, because I'm a gambler. Don't have any reason to go to the school area, because I'm a douchebag. I'm sorry, Makoto. You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today. You really think that excuse like that is gonna work? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? I just, I mean, Since the day had passed, it had maybe reset. Sorry. Please don't hit me. My punishment is I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says, "Bad girl. I clean your bathroom with my toothbrush." If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments. I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. That's nice. You're disgusting to the bone. Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her since. I haven't seen her this morning. Reading is hard. Not cool. It's worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not gonna show up anymore. Can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. Best thing to do right now is just keep quiet. Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so. Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
Ah, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri?
Where are you one now?
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right?
Do you know where she is?
Hmm. Well, it's hard to say.
Huh? You don't know either? It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here. To try and prod us for information.
Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movies and they name some indie bullcrap?
Feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness. Looks like Monaco Morel didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean maybe man can monitor us and control Monaco at the same time. Could she have been right about that?
So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea of where she might have gone?
We have no idea.
Even if we did, we wouldn't tell you.
For serious?
Hmm, I see. Well, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers.
As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other.
So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either?
It would seem that way. Where the heck could she have gone?
Don't you think we should all go look for her?
And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can seem to locate her. Yeah, how can not know where she is?
So strange.
Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice. Where could it be? Spend the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Yes, gambling time! Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I like this more than just me staying up late last night. Alright, this stream has gone quite on long enough. So, we're gonna finish it off with gambling. Alright, we're here. I haven't saved in a while. Let's save right now. Or actually, yeah, let's save. There. That'll do. Let's try to 100% this bitch if we can. Cause really we have way too many mono coins. This is gonna take a long time and it annoys me. Ah, come on, be a bit faster at least. Hey, we got lucky. Hopefully it really is luck. Come on, give us a new item. That wasn't you. That's a bad one. I'm gonna grab some food. Because I haven't eaten in a while. Hope you guys can understand. I know it's disrespectful to eat on stream. But I'm a bad boy. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? That was a new item! Yes! Finally, Jesus! Yep, this is gonna take a while. I do not know about this. But anyway, this chapter quite interesting so far. A secret murder. Kyoko is gone. She even has the Monokuma key. This game, I feel like it's gonna drive us into overtime soon enough. Because what's currently happening is just insane them more than anything else. That has happened so far. Oh my god, this is taking so long. And we can't seem to get a new item, but I prefer to go all the way. Because I can allow it for myself. Oh god. Prevented a sneezing fit. Or at least I prevented you guys from hearing it. Oh god. I hope I don't get sick. That would suck. After all, it's Halloween. Or soon enough, it's Halloween. We got the men's fantasy for like the 4th time. We got that thing. Some noodles. I've never eaten noodles before. Oh, a cup of noodles. I kinda wish I had. Come on, Machine, give me something new. That's a sword. I like swords. Swords are cool. Nothing. Ah, dandelion. Uh, oh, those are cute. But doesn't make us be any more closer to our goals, which is to get every item from the mono machine. Please legit be lucky. Ah man, I'm gonna bop this game on the head. Because it triggers me. Wasn't that the rising gun? Oh, it's the Jimmy Decay t-shirt. Ah, come on. Our luck is just not working out. At least we'll have loads of stuff for later on. That is... I'm thinking that we'll go down to 200 coins. And I think that's where I'll stop the stream. I think. Unless I start feeling like going to 150. Or actually, we started with 312 mono coins, right? Which means, how about we go back down to half? 156. That is my bargain. So we have a long ways to go. Lots of items to get, hopefully. I mean, it's a guaranteed 111 items. So I'd say it's worth it. I could increase my chances by doing this, but I honestly do not want to resort to it. I mean, 86 coins just to get one item. It's just not worth it. It really isn't unless you like farm the game for mono coins. Then it's fine. But I'm not gonna do that because I don't wanna waste my mono coins. And I certainly don't want to farm again. So that's why we're doing this the hard way. This thing really likes its planes. That's the swimming thing. Hmm. How can I feel the quietness? With beautiful monochrome music. Yay! Ba-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Have we got it before? Yeah, we have. That's unfortunate. That's the dandelion. I don't need the dandelion. The dandelion is a lie. It's a lie. So is that thing. I don't know what it is. I forgot its name. But I'm not supporting. We got a new item, guys. Let's go. Only 97 items left. We can do this, probably. I mean, let's do math. There's only like, if I get one more item, we'll be at 93.83. After that comes 95.92. Ah, it's the men's fantasy. 95.92. What comes after that? 97.1. 97.1. Then, I don't like math. I don't do math well with math. 98.10. Um, this is embarrassing, I know. 99.19 and then 100%. So, 5 items, I'd say. Oh, come on, not that dull again. Yeah, 5 items sounds right. That's how many we have left. I don't think any other number would fit. Swords. If only there was an ultimate swordsman. Or woman. Then we could utilize it. For something. Or other. Don't really know what, but imagine someone using a fucking sword for something very cool. It wouldn't even have to be cool because the sword itself is cool. Woof. That's the three-headed doll, isn't it? Or is it only 3 heads? I kind of forgot. Wait, wasn't it called Asuka Tears? Might have been. That's a new item. Yep. 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 Give it to Papa. I'm doing good. 4 items left. I think. No, now we have 5 items left. Okay, my math was a bit wrong. Previously we had 6 items left. Now we have 5. Hopefully we'll get them as fast as these items we had gotten. But we're kind of running out of spending money. I mean, we still have like 68 before we stop. So let's go, buddy bow. Lucky. I'll be the judge of that if that was lucky. Nah, it's unlucky. Ah, definitely. Mud Blanc. He's a good man. We haven't had that bird before. We had? Come on, game. Stop teasing me. Oh, we got something. It's just the camera. Feels bad, man. I got chairs. Right, 60 items, 60 more rerolls before we stop. And I don't think let's exactly have a great chance of getting new stuff, but I believe not if we get an old school like that, because then that would be stupid. Ah, it's birdseed. Bad, bad, bad. Bad is so bad, 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 bad. Copyrighted music. Lucky. I feel like the lucky is just gonna delay the inevitable, which is getting the new items. I believe we had that before. Yeah. It's harder to remember which ones I don't have now. Because I just have so many. Oh, the baseball. We're doing good. Better than I expected we would be doing. That's the red jumper suit or something. That looks like a yearbook of some kind. Anyway, better get on. 4 items left. Get an item, get an item, get an item. I'm a bad singer, please don't listen to me. I'm gonna ear rape you. Oh, now he's just gonna start spamming us with that ball. God damn it. Why, game? Why? Ah, it's that thing. It's... I forgot what that was. Was that durations? This looks like the pumice. Oh, such a puny item. Come on, mother luck. That's... No. I don't want the bento. That's a bag of chips. Which I have one already of. Right here with me. I could open it up and start scrunching it. But I'm not going to. Ah, the hand bra. Bruv. The doll again. A creepy doll. That's why. Ah, that's the belt. No, it's the everlasting bracelet, I think. Not a whatever I called it. This is the drill chin or chin drill or tendril. Good dog. Good dog. It was the weirdest fucking garden show. I'm not repeating myself. Don't try to get me to sing it again, game. I don't need dandelions neither. Give me something new. Give me something fresh. For the community. For the viewers. Do it. Do it for chat. For the sake of chat. Do it. That's rations. That's not a new item. That's an old item. Possibly the oldest. How dare you? That's an item. My god, new item. And it's actually new. So we only have 3 more to go and then we'll be golden. Still only 30. coins to go before we stop. It's been good fun. We had an awkward start, but when do we not have an awkward start? When it's Big Saran who's streaming. If it's Iceman, then it's always such a smooth stream. It's always so fun. Why can I be like him? One day. One day. Lucky. Not. I feel like at this point that word has lost its meaning. The word lucky. That's an item for Hifumi. Hamster face. Hifumi. Imufi. The whip. I can later whiplash Byakuya's back for being a bitch to me. That's the love ring. I think. That's the old timey radio. This is getting old. Heh, get it. That's the caterpillar. Oh, we already had the caterpillar. Feels bad, man. That's a new item. That was a burnt croissant or just a black croissant. Is that racist to call a black colored croissant black? That's what I know someone who would say that it's racist, but no. I would just call it. I have no idea actually. Because if I remember correctly from its description, it said that its inside is surprisingly good. And my god, we got 100%! Laddies, we did it! And we still have 12 coins to spare. That's, you know, like, we started with 312. I want to go down to 156. And we're at 168. But we're doing good. We actually finished it. My god. I can't believe we did it. We pulled it off. That is black croissant. A baked good made from black ingredients. It looks burnt, but it's actually pretty good. Ah, that's what it was. Man, feels good to complete this. Zol's diamond. A brand name diamond popular using engagement rings, although this one's just an imitation. Oh man. It feels good to complete this extensive list of goodies. Zandutsuken! A sword that can't even cut through iron, or flesh, or anything really. In other words, it's totally useless. Ah, yes. That's wonderful, actually. Mr. Fastball, baseball-shaped velocity measurement machine. Throw it to measure your speed, but don't throw it at the wall. I don't plan on it. Huh. But anyway, since we got all of that, we can actually end the stream on a good note, guys. Isn't that just wonderful? That's a secret item. We shall get that later on. Ah, so many to go, and I even know what these are. And I'm not going to reveal them. But yeah, should probably get going. Me too. But yeah, that was really good. Got every single item in the game. Feels good, man. At least from the Mono Mono machine. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, listening, just being here, listening to my bullshit, to my stuttering, to my voice cracks, just everything, basically. Thank you. I really appreciate it. We have achieved another really good quality time, in my opinion. And I hope we can have it as well tomorrow. Same time, possibly earlier, because God knows that I'm not going to be late this time, hopefully. So, yeah, see you guys next time. Bye bye!